Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are fit and fine. So, class 5, last time we have started chapter number 8, that is Microsoft Excel 2016, and we have covered up to page number 95, and the last topic was entering data. So today we are going to start a new topic. As you can see on the screen, it is on page number 96 of your computer book. So everyone, please open your computer book and open page number 96, and let us begin with the new topic for today, that is types of data. Types of data on page 96. Three types of data can be entered in Microsoft Excel worksheet, which are as follows: numbers, text and formula. Numbers. Numbers are values that consist of numerals from 0 to 9 and the characters like plus, minus, exclamation, at the rate, dollar, percentage, tilde and etc. They can be used in calculations. In addition to actual numbers, Excel also stores date and time as numbers. By default, numbers are right aligned in a cell. Text. Text data can contain alphabets, numbers, spaces and special characters. Text data is not used in calculations. By default, text data is left aligned in a cell. Most often, text entries are used for worksheet headings, names and for identifying columns of data. Formulae. A formula is a mathematical equation involving number values, operators and cell addresses used for performing calculations on a worksheet. Formulae can range from basic mathematical operations to complex calculations, right? Formula begin with equal to sign. Performing calculations on page 96. Excel has a powerful feature to perform calculations on the data. We can perform addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of numbers either using formulas or using functions. The result of the calculation is displayed in the cell where the formula is entered. For example, to calculate the total expense in H3, type B3 plus C3 plus D3 plus E3 plus F3 plus G3 and press Enter key. The sum of values in the cell B3 to G3 is calculated and displayed in the cell H3. Performing calculations, we can use either upper or lowercase letters while entering cell address in a formula. Excel also provides a quicker and easier way of performing calculations. Click on the Auto Sum button present either on the Formulas tab or Home tab. Excel suggests a range which we can either accept or select a different range. To make use of Auto Sum option, move the cell pointer to cell H4. Click on Auto Sum button. Excel suggests the range B4 to G4. Accept the range by pressing Enter. The sum of the values in cells B4 to G4 is calculated and displayed in the cell H4, right? Note, Excel also provides special built-in mathematical functions such as sum, average, count, etc. Instead of typing such a long formula, that is equal to B3 plus C3 plus D3 plus E3 plus F3 plus G3, the sum function can also be used to calculate the total expense. For example, sum B3 colon G3 and press Enter key can be used. Similarly, we can use average, count, max, mean functions. Working with worksheet on page 97, switching between worksheets. When we add a number of worksheets, only a few worksheets can be seen on the screen. To switch between worksheets, use Ctrl plus page up and Ctrl plus page down key combination. Renaming a worksheet. To rename a worksheet, double-click the Sheet tab that you want to rename. It will be highlighted. Now type a new name and press the Enter key. Or right-click on the Sheet tab which is to be renamed and click on Rename option. And you can write the name of sheet. Adding a new worksheet. To add a new worksheet, select the sheet before which you want to place a new worksheet. Right click on the sheet tab and select the insert option. The insert dialog box appears. You can see with the worksheet option selected. Press OK. You will notice a new worksheet gets inserted before the selected worksheet. Click on the new sheet icon present next to the sheet tab. A new worksheet will be added, or select the insert, then insert sheet option in the cells group on the home tab. Removing a worksheet, or you can say deleting a worksheet, place the mouse pointer on the worksheet tab that you want to delete. Right click on the sheet tab and select the delete option. Select the delete, then delete sheet option in the cells group on the home tab. Saving a workbook on page 97. To save a workbook, follow the given steps. Click on the file tab and select save option. The save as pane will appear. Click on the browse option. The save as dialog box appears. Browse the drive and folder where you want to save the workbook. Type the file name in the file name text box. Any name you can type. Then click on the save button. The file will be saved with an extension .xlsx. This is the extension of Excel. Tips. You can save your file by using the Ctrl+S key combination. You can also select Save button on the Quick Access toolbar. F12 key can also be used to save the file. In Excel 2013, adding, removing, renaming, switching and saving a worksheet requires the same steps as used in Excel 2016.